diet for a male and Vajika diet for a female. Vajikaran diet for a male is like ghee, onion, milk and garlic. This is what is going to help as a Vajikaran drugs. In females like bragram, chala with vegetable oil, onion and garlic. These are the Vajikaran drugs for a female. I would like to know how many of you have taken any Rasayan ever before or heard about Rasayan Sevan?
Can I have the previous slide?
How many of you have heard about a Rasayan which is a speciality of Ayurveda? You can note down. This is very important. Rasayan Sevan, Gokshu, Amalki and Guruchi. This is from the text. The combination is from the text. And if taken for a longer time, it is going to help everyone, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the disease they are suffering from.
But do you get this separately or?
You get this separately. Don't get it as Rasayan. You get these drugs separately.
So you have to buy this.
You have to mix it in equal quantity and have it.
And 1/4
ghee and honey.
and 1/4 only. 1/4.
Everything 1/4.
1/4 teaspoon.
1/4 teaspoon.
Each of these 1/4 teaspoons.
See, each of these 1/4 teaspoon.
Or
Mix together 1/4 teaspoon. Make each of them mix in equal quantity. 1/4 teaspoon daily early morning with ghee and honey.
when you make it first and then every day
Daily you have to make it and have it. So, Rasayan Sevan, it can be for living a normal long life. It can be for a student. It can be to improve his intellect. For a person suffering from any eye disease, it can be to improve his eyesight. For a person suffering from diabetes, Rasayan Sevan may be to reduce the side effects of diabetes. For a person suffering from Vata disorders, the Rasayan Sevan to reduce Vata in the body. So Rasayan Sevan has a very broad perspective. We normally know about Chyawanprash Rasayan. Chyawanprash Rasayan is an example, just an example which is famous in the market, and normally people try to get maximum Chyawanprash in it. But Hemant Rutu, the season which is going to come, the season in which your digestive fire is maximum ignited, that is Hemant Rutu, in winter season. That is the right time for Rasayan Sevan. Rasayan Sevan and Vajikaran Sevan. So Vajikaran is a science which teaches what should be the normal use for sexual behavior, what are the normal foodstuffs which help to improve the sexual behavior, and what should be a normal sexual life of a person. I'm not going into details of Vajikaran, but Rasayan I would like to elaborate more, because every individual can keep his immunity high by taking Rasayan and hence avoid the hereditary diseases and the diseases which are infectious or spreading, daily new diseases you heard about. And if you keep your immunity high, so pranayam followed with panchakarma and some Rasayan Sevan is going to keep you fit for a longer time. Where you can do these panchakarma treatments is the person who is nearby to you. You can get panchakarma treatment done properly and start with the Rasayan Sevan and continue it throughout your life so that you get maximum good benefits out of it. A person who is doing this Rasayan Sevan, there are very less chances that he gets cold, cough, fever or any seasonal diseases which normally a person suffers from. People who suffer from chronic sinusitis, people who suffer from chronic cough, all this, each and every disease, there is a Rasayan given. So, first we do is get the disease treated completely by proper medicinal treatment, and then for reoccurrence of the disease, to avoid the reoccurrence of the disease, start a Rasayan Sevan. This Rasayan Sevan can be suggested by a proper trained Ayurvedic practitioner or any proper trained person you know, but for every disease there is some Rasayan given. Like Chyawanprash is given for
General.
asthma, also in general people for cold, cough and asthma people, Chyawanprash is a good Rasayan taken. But people suffering from HIV, actually HIV, a person with HIV, it means his immunity is low. When he gets into AIDS, it is a totally different story. But person who is HIV positive, I am treating people who are diagnosed as HIV positive, but they have not, the CD4 count which is very important. If it goes below 200, it is supposed to be a very difficult situation, CD4 count. People with good CD4 count and HIV positive people, this Rasayan Sevan helps a lot. Why? Because it helps to maintain the CD4 count high, above 1000, and also it keeps the immunity level high. So what normally happens is the window period can be extended. A person with HIV positive and transforming into AIDS, the window period can be extended from 10 to 15 to 20 years by doing proper Rasayan Sevan. So, very important thing for you all to note is, person who is HIV positive does not mean he has got AIDS immediately. AIDS, the symptoms of AIDS are totally different. Getting hepatitis B and then dying with hepatitis B is totally different. A person can lead, you can see many people who are hepatitis B positive, but still they have not got jaundice. But once the person gets jaundice, then it becomes a difficult situation. But a person who is diagnosed as hepatitis B can take certain Rasayans so that he never gets that jaundice. This is how Rasayan helps. A person who is HIV positive can keep on taking certain Rasayan, keep on doing regular Panchakarma Shuddhi Kriya, he can keep his immunity level so high that he will not get low CD4 count or get transformed into AIDS. Otherwise, what normally happens is, a person with HIV, the CD4 count goes low, his immunity is low, so whatever organisms are present in the atmosphere, they attack this person very fast. What happens is, the normal medicines, the normal antibiotics, the normal medicines which are used, they don't act very fast. So if he gets cold, it lasts for a longer time. If he gets cough, it lasts for a longer time. If he gets diarrhea, dysentery, it lasts for a longer time. So how the person can be helped is, do proper regular Panchakarma for an HIV patient. After that, do proper Rasayan Sevan throughout his life. Every person, after doing regular seasonal Panchakarma, should keep on taking Rasayan Karma. Acha, for example, if someone has no time to do all these Panchakarma procedures, still he wishes to do some Rasayan, there are certain steps. This Vatathapik can be taken in that way, with pre-Panchakarma or without pre-Panchakarma. But he has to take there are certain medicinal herbs prescribed. Sorry, there is a combination of certain 10 medicinal herbs, which ideally should be taken for 15 days to 21 days. What happens by these drugs? These drugs help to remove all the toxins from your body by laxation and cleans all the intestines. It can be taken for 21 days, and then I am talking about normal person. If this combination can be taken for 21 days, and after that Rasayan Sevan can be started. It is not always possible for everyone because of the busy life to do Panchakarma, but still Rasayan Sevan can be done in such a way. Take those medicines for 15-21 days, see the changes in your stools, constitution of the stools, see the changes in normal day-to-day physical activities, what you see, and then start with the Rasayan Karma. And once you start it, the Rasayan Sevan can be maintained. It is just the dose of Chyawanprash or any Rasayan. It is not more than 1/2 or 1/4 to half teaspoon. But what matters more is how long you are taking it. How long you are taking it matters more than the quantity of that Rasayan. What happens is the Chyawanprash when it is prepared, or any Chyawanprash is a kalpana, Auleya is a kalpana. So there are different medicines used in Chyawanprash. I think 50-60 medicines are used during preparation Chyawanprash. A person who is not getting hungry is eating food only because it's time to eat, or the person whose digestive fire is gone weak cannot take any Rasayan, ideally. So the medicine which I talked about, which should be taken for 21 days, it improves his digestive fire because this Rasayan is a bit heavy to digest. So once the digestive fire is normal, a person can start taking Rasayan. But he can get maximum benefits out of the Rasayan by doing proper Panchakarma treatment and then followed by Rasayan. One more thing I would like to tell is how we use this Rasayan in day-to-day life. I have many people coming to me, like newly married people, before planning for a child. After marriage, before planning for a child, ideally what we suggest is go for 3 months treatment. It includes Panchakarma Shuddhi, that is pre-Rasayan treatment, that is Panchakarma Shuddhi, and we do